In September 2015, Swiss police arrived at FIFA headquarters in Zurich. Within hours, a global media storm enveloped the most powerful organization in sports. The investigation targeted outgoing FIFA president Sepp Blatter and suspended him alongside the man everyone assumed would replace him, UEFA President Michel Platini. Platini was the undisputed heir apparent. With wide support across European federations, he had the votes necessary to take over FIFA in the upcoming election. Instead, the Ethics Committee handed both men 8-year bans from all football-related activities. Their administrative careers were effectively terminated. Yet the man positioned to take the most powerful job in global sports lost it overnight without a single piece of physical paper immediately proving he had committed a crime. Decades earlier, Platini cemented an untouchable legacy on the pitch. A 3-time Ballon d'Or winner, he was revered as a national hero in France. Retiring from the field, he moved smoothly into the boardroom. He rose to the UEFA presidency in 2007, pushing through major economic reforms. That pristine reputation held until Swiss investigators uncovered a 2 million Swiss franc payment authorized by Sepp Blatter to Platini in 2011. That single financial transfer split the narrative in two. To prosecutors, it was corporate crime. To Platini, a political conspiracy. Prosecutors flagged a chronological gap: 2 million francs paid in 2011 for work concluded between 1998 and 2002. Across that decade, investigators found no written contract or formal invoices. Furthermore, Platini received this money just before Blatter's highly contested FIFA re-election. Based on this sequence, Swiss federal prosecutors formally charged both men with fraud, forgery, and criminal mismanagement. On paper, the lack of documentation combined with the election calendar perfectly matched the anatomy of a secret political payoff to secure European votes. The defense offered a completely different explanation. In 1998, FIFA's finances were severely strained, making it impossible to afford Platini's 1 million franc annual asking price. Blatter and Platini made a verbal deal, a gentleman's agreement. Platini would take a 300,000 franc salary up front, and FIFA would pay the remaining balance years later, once the organization's financial position stabilized. This flowchart tracks the 2 million francs in 2011. Platini officially invoiced FIFA, the payment was approved by internal compliance, and fully taxed by Swiss authorities. A trail routing directly through corporate compliance and tax offices contradicts a secret off-the-books bribe. With the payment verified through official channels in 2011, the focus shifts entirely. The mystery isn't the transaction itself, but why it took 4 years for the invoice to leak to the public. If the payment was documented, taxed, and sitting in FIFA's records, someone had to pull it out and hand it to Swiss authorities in late 2015. Platini argues this was no accident. He claims the leak was a manufactured political assassination, deployed at the exact moment to stop his presidential bid. Removing Platini from the ballot created a massive power vacuum at the top of the sport. The man who stepped into that void was Gianni Infantino, Platini's former right-hand man at UEFA. With Platini suspended, Infantino ran in his place, successfully capturing the FIFA presidency in 2016. The Swiss justice system was left with a difficult reality. They had to determine whether they were prosecuting a genuine financial crime or if they were being manipulated as pawns in a boardroom coup. The final legal resolution played out here, at the Swiss Federal Criminal Court, through trials and appeals culminating between 2022 and 2025. The Federal Appeals Court delivered a definitive verdict, completely clearing both Blatter and Platini of fraud, forgery, and mismanagement. The judges concluded the prosecution failed to produce any incriminating evidence, ruling that the verbal gentleman's agreement was legally valid. The legal system completely validated Platini's innocence, but the decade it took to clear his name ensured his political career was already dead. The permanent damage had been done. The exhaustive legal process aged the 70-year-old Platini out of any realistic return to football governance. But Platini launched a final counteroffensive. He filed a criminal complaint for malicious prosecution, targeting current FIFA president Gianni Infantino. The lawsuit is designed to force the legal system to examine the origins of the 2015 leak, testing the theory that his downfall was engineered from the inside. The courts will decide the merit of that claim. Until then, we are left to wonder if Michel Platini narrowly escaped a corruption conviction, or if a ruthless political assassination robbed world football of its destined leader.